Hey guys, it is Mike from Baltimore Rides here, wrapping up Wednesday the 20th. It is the wee hours of the midnight hour. I am just about done with my night, guys. A little bit slower tonight than the past couple nights, I'm not gonna lie. I'm finishing the night just about 160. With cash tips, it's like 162. 162. I think that's what it adds up to. 137, 120, 165. Sorry. Math is not my strong suit at 1 in the morning. But just slow night, guys. It started off pretty decent. I went up to Towson. I got a couple little rides. I got a ride to the airport that was actually a good ride. And I was there. I immediately got a pickup from the airport without having to go to the queue, which was great. And that took me out of the city. And then I bounced around the city for a little while. I ended up getting another ride to the airport. And the next one that I picked up took me to Annapolis, which was nice. But pretty much from there on out, the wheels fell off the bus. And it just ended up being little fare the rest of the night. Steady, not really any big gigantic kind of gaps or dead spots, but just small fares, lots of them. So, it's about midnight. It's a little bit past midnight. I was in downtown Baltimore. There's no surge. There's no real demand. And you know what? My stomach is growling. I'm tired. I've had a long day. I am going to wrap it up early. I feel like I'm in a pretty good position for the week. It's Wednesday, and I'm at like 550-ish between the 3 days and the two apps. So, I feel pretty good about that. I don't feel like I'm in a bad position for the week. I feel like the week is only going to get stronger as the days go by. BWI was a nightmare today, guys. I did not even touch the waiting queue, the staging lot, because it was 100 plus multiple times when I was down kind of around that area and I could look for Uber, and like 60 to 80 for Lyft, which is just god awful. I mean, you're gonna sit for, if you want to figure it's like 1 to 2 minutes per number. So, if it's 60 or then you're basically waiting an hour. If it's 100, you could be waiting an hour and a half to 2 hours for your turn. It's just terrible. It's terrible math. And when it's not predictable what you're going to get, that makes it even worse. If the guarantee was you were going to get a $45 fare for 2 hours, I still probably wouldn't do it, but it might be a little bit more palatable on a slow night. But you could end up getting a $5 fare to Linthicum. I mean, that's how crappy the dice are sometimes. So I just said no, and I just got on the road and just left both apps on, and whatever happened. Tonight was definitely an Uber night. Aside from a couple trips, I only have about $30 with Lyft tonight. So whatever was going on last night was a fluke. I think it was just the college kids like Lyft, but they're basically gone at this point. And pretty much the rest of the folks in Maryland use Uber. So that's kind of how my night went. But I plan on being back out on the road tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then probably just a short day Sunday, if at all. Sunday's Christmas Eve. I am the Christmas present wrapper in my household. I don't wrap a single present until the night before Christmas. So the way it works at our house is there's not a single present under the tree until Santa comes. And then Christmas morning, there's just a shit ton of presents under my tree. And, that's kind of how the magic works at our household. Does it necessarily mean that Santa's coming for my 12-year-old daughter? I don't know. I think she's on the fence. I think she kind of believes in Santa, and she's kind of maybe just going through the motions. But, my son definitely believes in Santa. So, we're going to keep that myth alive as long as we can. And that's one of the ways of doing it. So all my presents are basically squirreled away in my house, hidden, away from prying eyes. And I got the last of my shopping done today, but I can't really have a full day on the road Sunday if I've got to get home and wrap presents and set them all up under the tree and, you know, kind of do the nightly ritual that, you know, the Christmas Eve ritual that I want to do with the kids. So, you know, that's that, guys. I'm going to call it a quits. It's an early video tonight. Not really a lot to talk about, but just be safe out there if you guys are on the road. And I will definitely be seeing you guys tomorrow. Everybody have a great night.